wanted healthier for me, you know. So I tried to get some end to this, you know, but you know, Barry and Hemley on that one, there was a cash-wise deal. And then for an example here too, I went to two-way communications. I was looking for a CB radio, and they got in the report here was CDs. I wasn't shopping for CDs, it was a CB radio, two-way communications. So I'm looking to get back into CBs again, because I've done that once as a kid.
Yeah.
And just, you know, being you can't talk on cell phones, you know, when you're driving, I'll talk on my CB radio all day long. And I can PA it right to my phone. Hey, come on. You know, what makes it if I'm doing this or if I'm on talking to a microphone?
Right.
Yeah. It's like James Amen, for an example. He's got me, charged me twice for off duty for running my cell phone. One is kind of probably out where he lives. I don't know. You guys don't have nothing better to do than worry about this red Ford Ranger I drive and how I go about my travels. So, I mean, if that's the case, you guys are awful busy off duty. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know, then James Amen, you know, so that within a year, he got me twice off duty. So they had a sheriff serve the one cell phone use, and the other time was in Main Street parking lot, and I was on it, no doubt. You know, I didn't lie in the courtroom and all that kind of stuff, but I mean, if that's the deal. You guys could be on duty, be busy all day long getting people's cell phones, or window tint. But if you're off duty, obviously, if that's what his intent is, worried about this stupid ass Red Ranger I drive around when he's walking with his wife out in the country like that, obviously I'm being targeted. You know what I'm saying? I just want some relief to this. This has been going on for years. You know, when you get files on trespasses and stuff like that, and I go to the swimming pool and I'm down there with the gal I know and her 11-year-old daughter, I should be able to go down there and do what I want, you know. And I have a different character. I would throw candy around all day long if I wanted to. You know. Some people say, well, geez, you're handing candy out to kids. Casey Stotts does it all the time. You know, for an example. You know, so we're kind of in the same age group, and we're senior citizens, and we're veterans of the community. You know, and I've cleaned for years and all these buildings in town, and I worked at Coca-Cola, so I've been in and out of people's, and never had law enforcement involved. I can't even walk across the street here, and you guys are trying to ticket me for some stupid thing. And I know your dad really well. I've cleaned for him back in the day. You know, he's not around anymore, so I know everybody one way or another. Yeah. Tyler, no, I haven't talked a lot great about him, and he's same age as my oldest son, and they went to Boy Scout and St. A's school and stuff like that, so I know the family really well, all the way from, since diapers for him, so I know him, and I can't say some of the things he's done with Hutchinson Police Services really, you know, to my like, you know, put it that way. But I mean, for overall, just how he represented the system and the event that I had him work on last week or something, other part, I was surprised it came out like it did. He didn't really, I can't say he even identified himself when he called me, which was kind of a concern. And then not really hearing the view of the why I called in, but seemed like he handled the situation with the other people that had issues with pretty respectfully. So usually I don't break you guys up, and I didn't expect that out of them. So, you know, stuff I share, you know. Yeah. But I don't know if they're gonna start a new. So you know for sure that this here is.
This was served